Hey, Christ Church, Joey Santos here. We had a great weekend service here at Christ Church and online as well. But in case you missed the service, man, we want to bring that right to you here this week. This week, our teaching pastor, Brad Wilson, talked about Collide, week 3 of our sermon series called Collide. And he actually talked about restoration, how the church and the culture collide and bring restoration. Let's take a look at these highlights.
Like, don't miss this. God's plan's always been about restoration. God's plan has always been about you. His plan's always been about people. Like, it's never changed. That once, we sometimes we forget that when you read Genesis at the end of chapter 1, what does it say about creation? Was it bad or was it good? It was good. Was God pleased with what he created? Yes. So there was nothing wrong with what he created. And in the original design of creation, was God's relationship with Adam and Eve, was it from heaven and there on earth? Was it like a long distance relationship? Was it long distance, or was it in the garden with them? In the garden with them. So things don't get bad till chapter 3 when sin enters in the world. So sin enters in, and then the relationship changes.
Well, this is a great message. I want to encourage you right now to make plans this week. Your family and friends get together, watch the sermon, watch the service, and reserve some time at the end to talk about what you learned. Talk about some applicable things that you can actually start doing this week that you learned from the message. And also, in case you didn't have a chance to make an impact through your giving, we want to give you an opportunity for you to do this right now. We are sharing a link with you where you can make an impact, we can make a contribution, and together we can make this impact locally and globally through our giving. You're so generous. You're being so faithful to what God's doing. So I want to encourage you to continue to do that. We'll be back here this Sunday on both locations, here our Mason campus and online. I hope to see you on one of those. I'll see you Sunday.